Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor ReFantazio, where with 20 days left until our final battle, we have just bonded with Maria to leave us with only one bond left. However, it's nighttime here, and I'm not allowed to go out anywhere to, like, maybe go and fight that Gauntlet runner or go to our next dungeon. And I've just found out that the Brawlhaven Arena is shut down for the night because of Blight. Blight is around, so I really don't actually have anything to do on a day like this. It's kind of confusing, actually. Like, what does one do if they don't have all their plans available to them? So I think we've just got to waste our time slot, or I don't know. We could just go to bed.
Let's go.
On a random social statty thing.
Oh God, grant me guidance.
There's nothing else I could do about it, so... How about... Oh, what's going on over here?
Hey!
Say, boy, something different about you. Or have I got a wee bit bladdered and my eyes ain't working? That's no matter. Strange rumours about, but all of us have decided we'll pay him no mind. Hell, you're the reason we can all enjoy a drink in peace.
Hello?
Doing business outside town is risky. I've heard quite a few people out there speak ill of you. Here, folks seem to be kind of worried about you. I never expected it, but the city might be the safest one in the whole country now, ever since you put an end to all that kidnapping. Now I've got to make myself ashamed again. Please, can we just forget that whole business when I was drunk and acting like a damn fool? I'm going to come over here and randomly do the test of courage.
Now what am I to do?
Again. Because why not? With me again. Fancy a jump? Raise your courage a little? I prepared an extra special rope just for you. An extra special rope. Feel free to give it a go, but you'll dive better the more courage you have. Well, I have all the courage. I can't think of anything for me to do at this time. What do I have? I'll take a plunge. And so this is how we get a game over. I'm going to break my neck. Ah, that's a spirit. You think you'll have that spirit after coming eye to eye with the bottom of the valley? What does he mean by special rope? We just need to let the time run out, basically. Let me get this straight. You're paying him to jump from here? You know what? Sure. You survived dumber things than this. Good luck. All right, said your prayers. Well then, forward march. There's no backing out now. I mean, there totally is. Okay, it worked, but... Oh, wait, that wasn't so bad. What? No, it was totally bad. Why bungee jump? Well, impressive. You put up quite a show. Here's a little something to make my day. Go on, take it. Yeah, I was wondering if I'd get an item for it. That's why I did it in the end. I got an item before, so at least I'm getting something out of it, aside from, like, the smallest bit of mag. 600. Gallic and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the others. Why bungee jump? Well, oh, increase my popularity ranking. Yeah.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 20 days remain.
That's the only thing I knew that gave me stuff. Thank you, Bardon. Probably, like, get me some relaxant or something for bungee jumping. I don't know. Sumptuous Magla Feast. Just saw me nearly committed to my own self-doom.
Smash it all to bits.
Smash it all to bits. Yeah, smash it all to bits. Right then. So we basically have the option between Neuras, the Gauntlet Runner, or the dungeon. I think the Neuras and the Gauntlet Runner are one and the same thing, however. Water's day has arrived. The ability to jump from a tall cliff while tied to a not all that stretchy rope is clearly a quality desired in a king. Yes. Don't get me wrong, there's no way in hell... Oh, I'd never bungee jump in real life. No, I'm not the thrill seeker in that regard. No need to tempt fate, despite how safe it is.
Got it.
Or how you can show stats that this is safer than driving in a car, or something like that.
Okay, what's the plan?
No, thank you.
Now then.
Now, how far do I fly so we can go and face Jin? We also have the dungeon down here, which is blighted today. So we're not going there today. I think that's decided what we're going to do, doesn't it? Yes, it has indeed.
Oh, not on my
It sounds like Jin took off this error. We have to catch him, for Neuras' sake at least.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back to by tonight? But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's be off.
And it is settled. It would behoove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
What to pick?
I had a dream where I was driving a car and someone gave me some bad advice while I was driving it last night, and it caused someone else to have a crash into a metal barrier. Whoops. Don't know why I had that dream, but I did. Right, we do need to go fishing, though, to make the very last thing on this list. That's one thing for us to do in the near future. And we still haven't finished our book yet, so I guess we're going for the literacy workbook as we travel. It appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing with pictures and large letters throughout. Basilio has written and sketched in it, and I'm almost done reading it. This is how Basilio practiced writing. Looking through it really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived. If I read this book, I may gain more imagination. I feel confident in my imagination, but maybe there's more to be gained, too. Let's read the book. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. There are some letters facing the opposite direction, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. The last page has only a single word, written in Basilio's handwriting. Live. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. I thought about Basilio's life. I feel that my imagination improved.
All right.
How much mag do we get for this? 600. With that, I've finished the book. I feel that my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
And we get a double dip. So much imagination.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. However, the case of Jin Dulles was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's Gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Neuras.
That can only be Jin.
Gods of his dear, it's Jin and his King Starlight. Hoist that scoundrel over to our runner, would you, please? We need those back for the sake of peace in this country.
What?
Wow, were they really that big a deal?
We can make short work.
Whatever
of
the
them.
case, we cannot condone stealing. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. This is our second battle versus him.
You people! Why are you here?
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Neuras' relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me. I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy. And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but... damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! This time I'll really slaughter you all! The royal magic's off the table! I can kill you and offer up your heads to Luis himself! Clear off!
Clear off!
Trying to teach this little thief a lesson.
It's actually amazing how much health they've got now.
They're weak to electricity.
Mage is weak to electricity.
Let's heat this place
Pikeman is
up.
weak to fire.
Looks like we can't brute force through
And
this
Jin, we never found your weakness?
Ninja!
I'm not sure about that somehow.
I'm barely staying awake.
Let's start with a proclamation.
Are you prepared?
I do have a fiery strike if I want to, or an imposing aura.
Closing the distance. Warlord! Burn to ash!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up strong.
That burns!
Gotta, yeah,
forth, royal
gotta
soul.
burn too. Like, do I heroes cry off of this? go in it trying to get rid of some of them.
That burns! Come here!
I have Stormbreaker Axe.
Waiter's closing in. You better be ready. Lightning strike!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
The birds. The sounds we're getting. Birds.
They're weak to electricity. Give them a
I'll
jolt.
take this. I'll be taking that.
All right, we've got a Fortune God's Abacus.
That burns! Moving to the rear. After me!
Nuka Moment could be pretty good there. Ignores all stuff. Or we could do this, which decreases their hit and evasion for 3 turns.
We'll combine our strength. The power of fire. No, stop it. That burns.
That's it now. What else could I follow up with here?
Roar.
You hit their weakness.
That burns.
That's your opening,
Here I go.
Captain.
Electric shock.
Oh no, I missed.
Burns.
Now accept your fate.
That burns. I want to use that or Ornament Nightblade to try and lower your hit evasion even more.
Darker arts.
I can take this. Take this.
A petty curse.
Oh,
Haha. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
I see your game.
ha!
Heisman, your hat.
To the fore.
May affect me a little.
Let my power support you. Burn to ash.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
That burns.
So that dude's nearly out of this. Let's hit him.
Fire.
It's one down.
Lightning strike!
Right in their weak spot.
A
Beat
curse,
him
is
down,
it?
Basilio.
Everyone's just dying horribly here.
How disappointing.
No holding back. Come to this. Guards up and eyes forward. Lightning.
Stay insane in a
Kind of
fight?
setting
Not
us
bloody likely. You better
up
be ready.
for like the last kind of go here. What do I hit with now?
Nah, to the front. Destroyer! We go!
I can.
Got my elemental axe here.
Damn it! Bloody hell! How in blazes are you so strong? Even without the royal magic. Bollocks! What can I even do? This isn't good.
Bollocks!
This is how it ends. Swing and a miss.
Finesse. Beautiful
Doesn't matter if I'm
dodge,
hexed.
Heisman, your hat.
Ninja.
Attack anyone or it'll hurt.
He's not attacking anyone. He's doing very good at not attacking anyone, in fact.
I'm barely staying awake.
I shall vanquish evil. It's time to strike.
I know you want.
You absolute clods. Coordination is key. Let's do this. No, a tough one. Stop it. This isn't good.
You're just healing yourself, buddy. You're not gonna make it.
Take this.
Too slow.
Yes. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Beautiful job, Heis, mate.
Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt.
Heis mate does not feel as good about this as we do.
I can
The
take this.
curse, is it?
It's hilarious.
A wise choice.
Poor Heis mate, though. Really, like, it sucks, but the way it just is.
Guards up.
It's fine. We've got all the buffs in the world.
Time for some close-up. We'll do this together. I'm counting on you. How's this?
Yeah, that'll do it. My lovely heels.
I'm sorry. I'll return what I've stolen.
You really...
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know, skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
You better be. Watching all the buckers.
How's that?
Heroes Leaf of Light ×2 were obtained as well.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Boyeka. 619. Jinray ran off at full speed. I should hand the lost relics over to Neuras.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it! Most helpful.
They're all just D8s. I'll take the 5 heroes dual route though.
Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
Could have saved us the trouble. No, dire how? Explain.
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are. It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the land?
There must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated. You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude it's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
A weapon?
Like the King's magic or Luis's magic. No, perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives. But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, old boy, what do you suppose we should do with this?
We should destroy it, surely.
Let's destroy it. Right now.
Was hoping you'd say that. Truth be told, I was thinking to break it no matter what you decided. I'm grateful you gathered all the pieces for me, but now we know the truth. Wow. Not much else to be done, eh? I hope you can understand.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component. If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this Gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
Well, your best work's still ahead of you, right?
Ah, you really do understand me. Yes, a proper genius can't bally well rest on his laurels, can he? So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
I can sense Neuras' determination as a researcher and his unwavering trust in me.
The free-hearted engineer, Neuras, keeper and heritor of the gunner's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
If we can build an engine, we can build a nation.
And the Dragoon archetype is ours. The last one on the board.
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together. And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
I stay close to Neuras, watching as he destroyed the relics one by one. Afterwards, we spent some time chatting about various things and then returned to town. And we'll scatter the fragments across the world, yeah? Back to the hushed honeybee we go. Bonds unfettered Neuras. Neuras' desire to become an engineer was sparked by interactions with the inventor that lived in his community during his childhood. He became fascinated by the lost relic the inventor showed him, and thereafter began on his path towards becoming a researcher. A man of brains and lineage, he wasn't joking when he said that he had many offers of marriage. In fact, he continues to keep a portrait he drew of his former fiancée at his mansion. Okay then. Okay, so that is absolutely every follower bond complete. And we still have Smash It All to Bits, 19 days to go. Rank 8 on all of them. So much time left. Wasn't even close when I was rushing for everywhere. I could have stopped and smelt some of the the sea air and done some fishing when it was prompted for me to go and do the fishing, you know what I mean? Kind of sad that I didn't in that regard, but well, kind of how it ends up sometimes, doesn't it? We've read all the books now as well, unless another one randomly appears, so that's also something that we just cleared out. I guess we head over to here and wonder if the weather is fine again.
Let's go.
Smash it all to bits, a follower. Yes.
What now?
100%. Seems that the arena is an open activity for us to do today because we're going to probably be going out on another dungeon run very shortly. You're here. You're here. This sets us to the rank league. Your current rank is Silver 2. Do you want to hear about your opponent for the next rank? Sure. This time will be like Bronze 2, where you can only fight with your weapon. You'll be facing a Goblin, a Gargoz, and their good friend, an Orko. That's going to be a time match besides. If you'd like a tip, make use of the arena's size and slip through the enemy's attacks.
It's gonna be tough.
Did he really just add an arbitrary time limit? But he's right about one thing. You've got to avoid those attacks. With that, all that's left of the fight. Go show us what you got. Just normal fighting. Shouldn't be too hard, should it?
Come on.
Our challenger Will is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages. Fight. It's the guy that's like immune to physical in combat, but
Skill.
oh, I one-shot these.
Hey, great job.
Oh yeah, I should go faster. Flippin' hell, I'm so much powerful. So much more powerful than them. A brilliant bang on blow by a challenger will. Magnificent work. All the monsters have been annihilated. Oh my goodness.
Bravo!
Brilliant. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to Silver 1. If you win the next match, you'll receive a special reward. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. That's a good reward.
Look at you.
The audience was really rolled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through the ranked match. I feel like taking the challenge to improve my courage.
All right.
Yes, while we've got all our follower bonds complete, we do have quests to do still. So we're not completely sorted yet. But of course, bonds to me is the most important thing. By far. Not allowed out higher than 619?
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 19 days remain.
Team Bridget to the left sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling. Another 15k. On Arbor's Day.
Well,
Seems as though the people are absolutely terrified of the monster in the manner of the Ascendant. Legend is the beast spreads a potent plague. At this rate, it doesn't matter if that's true. Plenty of people already believe in it. I hope it doesn't lead to a mass panic. A great number of frightened people can be more dangerous than any monster. If we don't put a stop to this, who knows what may happen.
I'm leaving.
No one else can get up to the place it's hiding, and it's our time to shine. Let's go take down that bounty. I'm leaving, he said. Ringo. Oh, it's Blight here currently.
We have
Smash it
to.
all to bits.
Smash it all to bits.
Luis is the only one left.
I'm here.
Go.
Luis is not the only one left. That's not how this works.
Got it.
Alright, we got like a fair bit of hero jewels route, like 30k experience from doing Neuras plus that arena round, so I like that quite a bit. We're about to set off yet again. Okay, let's see if our area is blighted or not. If it is, then we could just do arena. Or we
Looks like
could change
everyone's
the weather.
now then.
What?
That's where you want.
Hold on.
Okay,
Understood.
let's get a weather forecast for this location.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
This weather is dreadful.
Maybe, just maybe, tomorrow will be
Belongs to Lord of
fine and we could do some more arena stuff. I don't know.
I guess
You
it's
there.
over then.
If you'd like to know the weather tomorrow, just say the word. I can predict it up to 2 days in advance. Please.
Speaks.
Behold the weather forecast. So tomorrow is dread. And today is dread.
Here's where we are now.
So we could do the arena in the day and the night. And we can go to the Manor Ascendant tomorrow, right?
I can see it.
I guess it's
Would that
over
be a
then.
bad call?
Can hardly think on
All right.
Sounds like I'm wasting a day, but equally I am getting a lot done.
Let's go.
I've gone to the wrong place entirely.
All right then. Let's head there right
That's
away.
where we need to go. By boat, not by walking. So what is our next mission? Oh yeah, do we have another thing to give to you?
Hey there.
Yep, we do have a gold beetle. And so we get another arcane dragon blood.
All right.
I'll take that indeed. Alright, still a dead guy over there. Oh yeah. No one's moving away from the guy that's gloating over the murdered body. For 13 days now or something like that.